Right now, though, speaking of straight lines, the NHRA, we have a great title, by the way. We have the 2010 Pro Stock NHRA champion on the line. Greg Anderson joins us. Welcome to Race Day on Fox Sports Radio.
Thanks, man. I like that title. That sounds good.
I know, man. Congratulations. Great. You needed what? I think you needed like 100 points advantage. You ended up with 122, giving you the championship for 2010. You got to be pretty proud.
Oh, absolutely. Fantastic year. Fantastic way to finish the year. We really struggled some at the beginning of the year, first half of the year, first two-thirds, but, boy, we sure got her together the last third of the year when we started this countdown, and it's been quite a ride. It's been a bumpy start to the season, with our main man, Ken Black, going down to a stroke, and I had a couple issues of my own with a house fire and had a few hurdles to overcome, but seems like the world's getting right these days as far as we're concerned on this race team, and Greg Anderson's concerned, and we were able to close the deal, and just a heck of a season, and very, very proud of this race team for what they've accomplished and the hole they've dug themselves out of, and the recovery we've made to be able to make 2010 full throttle world champion again. This feels fantastic.
I'm glad you brought it up. Ken Black obviously had some health issues. You guys rallied around the troops at that point, man. The team came together, and that's what it was all about at that point. It seemed like it was a momentum shift at that point. Talk about that.
Absolutely, without a doubt. And when he goes down like that, you're wondering if you'll ever be able to come to a race again. You really wonder if you'll ever be able to see him again and talk to him again. And when we finally got to the point where we knew he was coming back, he was making a recovery, and he was coming back, it just seemed like, the world was lifted off our shoulders, and we were able to focus again and go forward. When he was able to come to the racetrack last weekend in Las Vegas for his first race of the season, it was just an unbelievable morale boost and confidence boost, and we went ahead and won that race at both Summit Pontiacs in the final round. It was just a dream weekend, and we come here, and he's able to make it to this racetrack and be on hand again for the second race in a row. Really, it's just you almost feel invincible when he's around. He means so much to this race team, and just having him around, just the morale boost and the confidence boost has definitely put us over the top, and really just feel wonderful right now and feel like everything's right with the world again as far as we're concerned.
Our guest on the line, the 2010 Pro Stock champion and in the NHRA, Ken Black, getting their 5th championship. Congratulations to those guys over there as well. It is a team effort when we talk about the NHRA as well. You think of one driver in the car going down the straight there, but it is definitely a team effort. And if I was to write this book, Greg, at the beginning of the season, Mike Edwards dominated. I had no idea that would change and that huge momentum shift would take place, and you ended up in the champion. I couldn't have wrote that story, man.
Yeah, we couldn't have either, and I don't think anybody in this class could have predicted it, guessed it. No one would have thought that Mike would make a couple of stumbles during the countdown. He was pretty much invincible. I mean, he was reeling off win after win after win, and he was in everybody's mind, and it just he had everything going for him. He's got a great race team over there. He's a great champion. Never thought he would falter, and just a couple of circumstances got him in the first round of a couple of events. And I've said it all along. You just can't make mistakes during the countdown. There's no room. There's no time to make up for those mistakes. And we were able to capitalize to the fullest at those events where he stumbled first round and go on and win the event. It's just huge point swing and momentum swing, and it's just unbelievable how things like that can happen. You never know in drag racing what can happen. You never give up. You never quit, and that's what this race team is over here, this KB race team. They never quit. They dug down, and they got her done, and I'm telling you, I'm so proud of them. It has been a total team effort. It's not a world championship for Greg Anderson. It's a world championship for KB Racing, Ken Black, and the entire KB Racing team. Total team effort.
Our guest on the line, Greg Anderson, the 2010 champion in Pro Stock NHRA. Congratulations once again. Talk about the countdown real quick. Obviously, the format changed a few years back. I think it's been great. A lot of people were kind of on the fence about it. You guys redid some of the rules and how you guys ended up doing it this year, and I think it's worked out for the best.
Well, it definitely has for us this year, without a doubt, and I've probably been one of its I didn't like it. I honestly didn't like it when they started it. I was against it. I always felt that champion should have to prove that he's the best at every racetrack on the circuit.
You'll take it now.
They're all so different. But you know what? It's 180 on me, and there is no way I'd be your world champion this year if it wasn't for that countdown. So I have to like it this year. And, hey, it's the way the rules are these days. You have to learn to play by the rules. That's what they are. And we've finally figured out how to conquer the countdown. We've had 3 swings at it so far. It struck out. And finally, on the 4th try, we got it right. We came in the lowest seed we've come in all the years we've had it, and somehow we ended up on top. Somehow that was the winning formula.
Man, congratulations once again. Greg, thank you for taking time out of your busy schedule. I appreciate you joining us here on race day.
You bet, guys. Thanks for having me on. It's been quite a season, and we're going to have a little fun tonight. Oh,
I can imagine, man. And don't forget, where can we get more information on you? Website, Facebook, Twitter, all that great stuff.
Oh, yeah, we got all that stuff. KBRacingLLC.com has got all the information you need, and, follow us along. We've had a great season, and you almost hate it to end like this. Obviously, you love it to end like this, but hate it to end, period. You want to keep racing when you finally get your mojo on and start racing well and winning races. So almost sorry to see it end, but we got one more try tomorrow, one more race to go try and win, and that's the goal. That's what we're going to try and do, finish off with a bang.
Hey, champ, go party your ass off, man. Enjoy it.
You got it. I'll have one for you.
Well, I appreciate that. No doubt about that. All right, 877-99 on Fox, 877-996-6369. Those are the numbers. Thanks to Greg Anderson for joining us today. And also coming up next in the next segment, we have Chase Mattioli. He'll be on the phone with us with a live interview as well. And then we'll take your phone calls, 877-99 on Fox. I'm Rob D'Amico. This is Race Day on Fox Sports Radio.
Race into Buddy's Home Furnishings, where you'll always find a great selection of name brand furniture, electronics, appliances, and more, with major brands like Ashley Furniture, Sony, LG, Whirlpool, Dell, and more. For a limited time, Buddy's has some amazing deals, such as flat panel TVs starting at only $9.99 per week, or only $34.99 per month. 7-piece living room packages starting at $24.99 per week, or only $89.99 per month. Buddy's offers convenient rental purchase programs, or up to 6 months, same as cash pricing. We'll work hard to earn your trust and your business.